Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on January 18, 2024. How did your MP vote on the Rwanda bill? Arnold Schwarzenegger held at Munich airport over luxury watch. The Guardian, Arnold Schwarzenegger held at German airport over failure to declare £20,000 watch. The Telegraph, Arnold Schwarzenegger held at Munich airport on way to charity auction. The Times, Arnold Schwarzenegger stopped at airport for hours after troubling item found in luggage. Birmingham Live, Arnold Schwarzenegger detained at Munich airport over imported watch. West Bank strike, Israel accused of targeting civilians in deadly attack. BBC, 10 people killed in Israeli strikes on West Bank, Palestinian officials say. The Guardian, Palestinians say 3 killed in drone strike on car in northern West Bank. The Times of Israel, Israel launches multiple airstrikes and raids in West Bank. The Times and the Sunday Times, Israeli forces kill 9 Palestinians in West Bank strikes. Spain shaman arrests, police say group sold psychoactive drugs to members. Macron criticized from all sides after reactionary press conference. The Guardian, Francis Macron shifts to right on schools and birth rate. BBC, Macron seeks to revitalize presidency with vow for a stronger France, France 24 English. France 24 English, the endless narcissism of Emmanuel Macron. The Spectator, France to stay France, says Macron, as he lays out vision to counter far-right. Frederik X, Danish king's surprise book set to become bestseller. BBC, a chocolate cake made for Denmark's newly crowned king. BBC.com, 7 style lessons to take from Denmark's new Queen Mary. The Telegraph, Europe's last queen, Margrethe of Denmark, gives up the throne. BBC, King Frederik X and Queen Mary adopt regal ensembles with a meaning for Coronation Day. US woman gets 26 years for mother's suitcase murder. BBC, woman killed her mother and stuffed her body in a suitcase during luxury holiday. The Telegraph, suitcase killer Heather Mack is sentenced to 26 years in US prison for Bali murder. The Independent, heiress jailed for 26 years after murdering mother at 5-star resort. Why these Taiwanese Americans flew home to vote. BBC, blow to Beijing as Taiwan chooses candidate she fears the most, Battle Lines podcast. The Telegraph, 2024 Taiwan presidential election results, what will Lai Ching-te do about China? Foreign policy, Taiwan's ruling party needs to double down on democracy. The Hill, China interfered heavily in Taiwan's election and failed, but next time it could succeed. Ecuador prosecutor investigating gang attack on TV station shot and killed. The Guardian, Ecuador prosecutor probing TV studio attack killed. BBC, prosecutor investigating Ecuador TV station attack shot dead. Sky News, prosecutor probing TV studio attack in Ecuador is shot dead in Guayaquil. The Independent, cocaine, gangs and murder, Ecuador's 10 Days of Terror, podcast. Middle East Crisis Live, US has launched fresh strikes on Houthis in Yemen, US officials say, after latest ship attack. The Guardian, Yemen strikes, Houthis hit US-owned ship after terror designation. BBC, America strikes 14 missile sites in Yemen after Houthis attack US-owned ship Genco Picardy in Gulf of Aden. Sky News, opinion, the Houthis sink an arrow into the West's Achilles heel. The Washington Post, opinion, Iran and the Houthis don't get Biden's message. Trump shakes his head as E Jean Carroll testifies, he shattered my reputation. The Independent, E Jean Carroll trial, judge threatens to remove Trump from court. BBC, Trump says H is the one who should be paid damages in E Jean Carroll defamation trial. The Independent, E Jean Carroll testifies at Donald Trump defamation trial, BBC News. Pakistan launches strikes into Iran 2 days after missile strike. BBC, Pakistan says children killed by missile strike from Iran, BBC News. BBC News, Iran hails strikes in Pakistan as it is warned of serious consequences. The Guardian, opinion, Iran's strikes in Pak reveal Islamabad's strategic collapse. NDTV, Pakistan recalls Iran ambassador after missile strike, BBC News. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.